Okay. Hello everyone. Welcome to the another new episode of our podcast. As you know, like my name is Om Panade, and today we are going to have one new member with us, named as Vijay Yadav. As today we have one new guest who has an experience into the QA. So basically, it is an the QA success story. What we can say. Vijay is currently working as an the automation QA for the same. With Vijay, Vijay will guide us on how rising a QA analyst, QA profile he's been working on, and also has been talking about some little brief info about the Vijay. He's an the QA engineer. He has been working with the Wipro since from last couple of years, and will be today knowing the Vijay's journey, how Vijay has fought and got the new job, how he has switched from the previous company and how he has got the double digit package for the same as well, like what we can say. It will be the really nice story as well as overcome of the some new experience of learning, which Vijay will share with us as well. And I hope whosoever is watching this particular podcast, they will come to know some new things as we are being upcoming with the various new episodes of the podcast. I hope each and every video whichsoever you are watching, you will definitely get some positive insights. Yeah, Vijay. So first of all, welcome to our podcast series. And I'd like to thank you within this short period of time you have come on our podcast for the same. And yeah, so over to you, Vijay. You can introduce yourself.
Sure. At first, I would like to thanks you too, because
Yeah.
earlier I used to watch your videos, and today I
Okay.
have opportunity to be in front of you. So I'm
Okay.
very privileged to be here. And
Okay.
now, if you talk about myself, my name is Vijay Shankar Yadav, and basically I'm from Bihar, and
Okay.
currently I'm living in Gurugram. And
Okay.
I completed BCA from Jaipur National University in 2019,
Mm-hmm.
and then I joined Wipro as a QA engineer. And I have total 3 years of experience in manual and automation testing.
Mm-hmm.
Apart from that, I have also involved in database testing and API testing using Postman tools. And
Mm-hmm.
recently, I have joined Suzuki as a QA,
Okay.
and here I have got opportunity to work
Okay.
on tools like a playwright using TypeScript. So yeah,
Okay.
this is a new technology for me. So I am very
Mm-hmm.
happy to adopt
Okay.
such technology because nowadays
Right.
it will be in demand in coming days.
Mm-hmm.
So that's all
Right.
from my side.
Okay, that's good to hear. Like you have been previously working on automation as well. Like in previous stack, on which particular automation tool which you have worked on?
I have worked on Java and Selenium and
Okay,
TestNG
okay,
framework.
okay. Test engine framework. Okay, so then what is your power? What is your insight like? Then now completely the shifting of from the Selenium Java to the Playwright. So what exactly the challenges you are currently facing into the Playwright, or how is the case? Can you please
Uh,
put some light on that?
I think just we have some syntax challenges. That's it. I don't think because
Okay,
Playwright is easy than Java and Selenium, and I hope
okay,
in coming days most company will
right,
adopt this technology because we
right,
can compare like in Selenium we have a lot of weight like explicitly,
right, right.
implicitly, but in Playwright we have auto weight. We don't need,
Okay,
we have to write one line to take the screenshot, not like we had I mean we used to write 4 5 line to take a
right,
screenshot uh,
right.
Selenium. So it is easy than just it's all about syntax. So I don't think it will take much time to learn this technology.
To learn this technology. Yeah, I completely agree with your point. Like recently, in recently as well, like I have also learned the playwright with the JavaScript and all. Like current as you have been learning with the TypeScript, and I completely agree with your point. Like in the Selenium, there is an something called wait mechanism is there. And in that weight mechanism, there is too much of tedious tasks is there to handle the weights. Sometimes there is so much of exceptions that they have been thrown by the selenium. We have to adjust in such a way that like our script run end to end very properly. That is one point. But in Playwright, the thing was that the whole weight mechanism has been managed by the Playwright itself only. So that is one of the bigger challenges of the UI automation, which Playwright has overcome for the same.
And
I've been,
yeah,
yes,
apart from
yeah, you
that,
were saying something.
in Selenium, if you talk about,
Hmm.
like we used to added, I mean, a lot of dependency for
Right,
different purpose. But this is a
right,
single tool that can do multiple things. You
right.
can also automate mobile, you can automate API. So
API, right,
this is
right.
advantage of it.
Perfect, perfect. So my question to you is like, what inspires you to pursue your career into the software testing? Can you please tell us that?
Uh, so actually, I started my career as a QA because I think
Hmm.
I can think different than others. I mean, I can think
Okay,
as the end user. I can have
right.
I mean I have analytical skills. The whole
Analytical thinking point of view,
yes.
right,
So
right.
I think I'm good in my job and I love my job.
Okay. Right. So that is the one of the first key point. Whatsoever you are doing, you have to just love the things what you are doing. If you are into that phase, like yes, the things are just coming and the days are coming, and you have been just going through your daily routines and all that, then it will be of no use. What key skills you can add on to your original, what we can say, to your original tasks or the business, like right in our Indian culture, what we can say, we have to give something more little bit extra to any of the particular thing. Then and then only you can give justice to your job. What I'll also think for the same. Like right. Okay.
Yes.
So so my next question to you is like, how did you get started into the QA field? Like, means how was your previous journey like after passing out from the BCA, and how you came to know that no, like testing is also one of the IT career, and means in simple words, how you have started into the QA field?
Uh, so here, to be honest, actually I completed my BCA in 2019, and then there was a Corona pandemic. So
Right,
earlier I wanted to be a Java developer because I was
right,
good in coding in Java, but I
right,
did not get opportunity as a developer in
right,
during that time because
right,
that time there was a Corona since, so I didn't
right,
get. But that time there was hiring in going on in Wipro and work in Q as a QA. So
right.
I just cracked interview there and I joined that. I joined.
Okay,
Yeah, it is
okay,
like same. I mean, if you are performing automation, so you have to write code like developer as well. I mean, you
right.
have to. So then I felt good. I mean, then like I got opportunity to work on Java, Selenium, like and different framework, test ng.
Different, right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So then recently I switched from there and here again I work opportunity to work on different technology. So
Different technology.
so
Right.
I mean time to time we have to change
Right.
because
So, mhm. Yeah, yeah. Please get.
I was just saying like we have to change ourselves, we have to update ourselves, we have to come up with new technology as per
Right, right.
time
Yeah.
because I
So,
think yeah, go ahead.
yes. You are saying something. Yeah, please go ahead.
So actually today I was seeing a sixth class boy book in which they
Mhm.
are studying like what is chatbot, what is AI.
Right.
We were studying after 12th. That time I was studying like computer is brain of computer. I mean
Yeah.
CPU is brain of computer. So
CPU is the brain of computer. Yeah, that is true when whensoever like in our 11th and 12th, like right, when we have passed out like for the same. So in our time, the thing was that how to develop the particular calculators, what is .NET, means basics of the computer, like right. And nowadays, the student who is into the CBSE or in ICSE, even though in state boards as well, they have include like for the Java language, C Sharp, and many of the another Python language or AI or ML. They have introduced in now their own study pattern, like right. So the shift of transaction from the technology is been bit different, what we can say, like
Yes.
right. So okay, so I have one question to you, like see many of the students which come up to me like, sir, we are searching for the job, we are studying very hard, but we have something phobia of the coding or the phobia of the doing programming. So what you will suggest them, and how you will be guiding them, like, and how you have overcome with your phobia as well, like right. Because while doing coding, there was, nowadays it's become very easy with the help of AI. You have to just put the prompts and all, you have to just copy paste the things and put them in your dump into your frameworks, or even though, and in the playwright, even though there is no need of framework, because playwright is itself a framework which is working on the mocha framework, if I'm not wrong, like right. So
Yes.
yeah. So, how you have overcome your programming phobia? Can you please explain me that?
Sure. So
Yeah.
here I would say like at first nobody can motivate you until you motivate yourself.
Yeah, that's great. That's perfect. Yeah.
So I love coding. I mean I would love to coding. I mean always I used to think in coding, programming thing.
Correct.
I mean I always used to relate the programming knowledge to the real
Programming
world.
thing
Real world.
with the real world, like
Basically,
right. Perfect.
students what they do just actually like this is loop, for loop, while loop, do while loop. But what is
Mhm.
the use in real life? They have
Right.
to think in this point of view.
Mhm.
Where can we
Right.
use this loop? So once
Right.
my teacher, I was studying in PCA, so my teachers asked like,
Mhm.
where can you use do while loop in real world? So I still
Right.
remember those things like, so they
Right.
give an example. They gave an example. I mean, he gave an example like you are going on any uh, government bus, train.
Okay.
So
Mhm.
you are entering without having any ticket. So once you can at least once you can enter in bus or train, and
Mhm.
so after checking, if TC will come and check those things like, yeah, then your I mean condition will be false and
Right.
you will be
and
removed.
and, and the things will be go on executing.
Yeah, yeah.
So as you have told, it is an very good message for the students who are watching this particular tech podcast, what we can say. So in this, like, unless and until you relate your technical things with the real world, you can't able to imagine that, like how the particular things are working. If you are doing just an pick pack type of things, like right. So yeah, this is if block, this is else block. If the condition is false, then the else will be executed, and if condition is true, then the if will be get executed. If you think in what we can say in theory manner, then you will be not getting the things unless and until you think practically. You have to relate your things what you are doing. It's not only related to QA or not only related to the developer. Those who are which working on the programming stack, they have to relate the things to the real world with the real projects, like right. How, see, the basic fundamentals of the coding is always same, like right. So website which have been made by the Flipkart or the Amazon, they have also used the same loop, same things, same everything, like right. It's a just couple of matter of thing is like how they have implemented it. You have to learn the implementation rather than go into the more theoretical and practical, like no, this is that, this is, see, to crack the interview, that's fine, but whenever it's come to you have to do some tasks. It's all about practical things, what I think, like right. So Vijay, can you please tell me like how your journey has been begin with the Wipro?
Uh, yeah, I mean, it was great time in Wipro. I have enjoyed my time there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Uh, Hello.
Hello. Yeah, your voice.
Okay.
Hi. Yes, yes. Yeah, yeah. You are audible. Yeah, yeah. Please carry on. So I was saying like how you have started your journey in Wipro and how you have got the opportunity in the Wipro. Yeah.
Yeah. So at first I mean got project in Wipro like as a manual tester. So I
Mm-hmm.
executed manual test cases and understood the functionality like how we work in
Yes.
any I mean any company in project because
Mm-hmm.
in if you are a fresher so you don't know anything. Just you have coding knowledge so you don't know anything like how to work in as a in project. So we
Right.
I got the real time experience like how to deal with
Mm-hmm.
client, how to answer manager,
Right.
how to
Right.
involve in different meetings. Then after a couple of months a project came and in which automation was needed. So
Mm-hmm.
I showed my skills to my team leader like yeah I can do that
Okay.
because I have knowledge.
Right. So basically, you have convinced to your team lead, ki boss, I have a knowledge because always there is a one empty position is there in your project. They will always feel some good candidate over there, and you have to prove yourself. Like, yeah, I also know the things, and I can also do them well. So that you have done pretty much of good. Like, yeah, please
And
carry.
he helped me as well to understand the framework like how to work with that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and after a couple of hours, really, I was awarded. Like, yeah, I have
Mm-hmm.
done something good in the project.
Right, right. So there is one good thing to learn from you is like, although you are doing the manual testing side by side, you are also been learning the automation as well. Like, right. So what of the many of the fellows are doing like if they are into the manual, they are just stop learning everything and they are just focusing into the manual. Like, right. See, by doing the rest of the things, it will run your bread and butter. But as per we are into the technological field, unless and until you don't learn some new things, come up with some new things, you'll be never grow in IT. What I
Right.
think, like so.
And
Right,
that's why I joined Suzuki because here I am getting
right,
new technology because
right,
I had three offer later. Uh,
right,
but
right.
I joined.
That's great.
So you have to think like what is going on right now. No, you
In
have to
the
think
market.
what will be happen in after 5 years, after 2 years.
Right,
So we
right,
have to think like that.
right. Definitely. See, package plays an important role in each and every CTC plays an important role in each and every life.
Mhm.
But what I think is like you have to give the priority to the package as well. I'm not saying like you have to don't run behind the money. You have to give uh, importance to your package, but side by side, you also have to give importance to the learnings, what is trending in the market in upcoming days. That's great. What I can think. Yeah, right.
Definitely.
So
We
okay,
should
so
have a good culture, good company, new technology,
right,
good
right.
helpful people. So yeah, that matters.
That's perfect. Okay. So what are your early challenges which you have faced in your career? Can you please tell us that?
Uh, it was really hard time. In Wipro, I mean, if I say like before joining Wipro, I have done,
Mm-hmm.
uh, s- I have worked so many places on so many.
Okay.
I have worked in
Okay.
hospital. I have worked as a teacher, and
Okay.
now I have working as an engineer. I mean,
Okay.
I am an
Okay.
all-rounder.
Yeah, yeah, got it, got it.
As a teacher, as a doctor, as an engineer, I have placed all. I mean, I have worked every field in every field.
Okay. Right. So
So
so you have been working as doctor. Can you please means in your side time you have been working as
yeah,
due to some financial
actually,
conditions or how is the case like?
actually, when I completed my 12th, then my financial
Mm-hmm.
condition was not so good. So
Yeah, yeah,
that's why I
understood.
enrolled in BC as a distance because that time I
At the distance.
needed to
Okay.
work. So part time
Right.
I used to work in hospital. Then I used to study.
Right.
So real
Okay.
time side by
Okay.
side, I had experience in medical services as well. So in my village,
Right.
even
Right.
though even
Yeah.
today, I I treat the patient, I cure the patient.
Right, right, right. So that's one of the better quality to learn from the Vijay is like, although the Vijay has some financial problem, as we know that we are from the India and all of our GDP is running through the agriculture only, like right. So many of the big part, chunk of part, and which is from the rural part, rural part from the Bihar and as well as from the Maharashtra. Many of the public is from doing the agriculture based things only, like right. So means some of them, very of them are the farmers only, if I'm not wrong, and many of them has not so sound condition, financial condition is not so sound, but it's an really motivational point of view to take from the Vijay is like as he has completed his distance learning, distance education as an BCA, and side by side he is also working to have the fulfillment of their family as well. That's a really great thing. And from the working from the hospital to the thing like he's been working with one of the good MNC which has an leading into the automobile industry, and it's an having the almost $1 billion of the what we can say about the revenue and working with the Suzuki. That's an really a great thing of an Vijay. We
Yeah,
really have to appreciate
I
that. Like,
I never thought
yeah,
like I am able to reach here because but
right,
I have
right.
just one line. I mean, one I have one line that motivates me. Like,
Hmm.
don't think about outcome. Just believe in
Right.
process. If your
Just
process
believe in
is good,
process.
then
Right.
definitely your outcome will be good.
Right, right. That's one of the good thing. And same thing I'm also telling to my students as well and my those who candidates who are being with me in touch, like right for the auto for the coming into the for the interview preparation and all the things. I also tell same thing. You don't have to run behind the results. You have to just go behind the process. You have to follow the process. You have to be in positive state of mind, like right,
Yeah.
yes, in so you also can't imagine that whenever you are working on some with XYZ hospital chain, like right in your village or in your city area, you also don't ever think that like I'll be also working with the Wipro is also one of the big IT giant, and also the Suzuki is also one of the big IT giant. But you have turned your days, you have been constantly working with the your what we can say your skills. You are constantly working with your communication as well. What I think like right, and now you are been sitting over here, coming to the podcast, giving some positive insights to the students as well. So this is an one of the really motivational thing. Yeah, you are saying something.
And apart from that, I would like to say to every our YouTube family, like, कि,
Mm-hmm.
if you work hard, if you focus on your I mean process. So
Process, right.
say like in Wipro, 90 days notice period was 90 days. So nobody
Right,
was
right,
scheduling an interview for me. So
right.
what I did, I had just believed in myself that definitely I can crack somewhere.
Yeah,
So
got
I
it, got it.
resigned, and I am
Okay,
elder brother. I mean elder in my family. I am only one income source of
right,
my family.
right,
So
right,
it will. There was not easy to take this decision. Just I believed in
right.
my skills and I resigned. And
Okay.
just when there was 10 days, then
Mm-hmm.
I have got started to get call. Then
Okay.
so I got so many calls. Then that time, once upon a time, I got irritated. Like, yeah, I just
Right.
started asking to HR, like, okay, what is your budget? Oh, so if there was not
Oh,
my, sorry, I don't have time.
right,
So
right, right. So,
people who
mhm,
are thinking like there are less job in market. So it's not like that. Still, we
okay,
have job in market. But yeah,
right.
if you are an immediate joiner, then you will get more opportunity.
Right, definitely. And also, my next question to you is like, as you have been working, as you have told about the notice period, like, right, in Wipro, and even though the organization which currently many of the peoples are working over there, they have a 90 days of notice period, like, right. Then how, so those who are working in an the QA professional or in any of the field, such as in development or something,
Uh,
if they want to switch to
this
the next company and their notice period is 90 days, then how should they tackle to this situation? Can you please explain me that? So it will really
is
helpful for the students or the candidates who working professional those who are watching this podcast, like, yeah.
First of all, 90 days is a big scam in India. I would say. uh,
You have given the name as a big scam.
because
That's great to hear.
last 6 7 months I have been trying to switch, but yeah, I was
Okay,
not getting any opportunity. But at the
right,
end, I had to resign. So
right.
before resigning, at first you have to keep in mind like, are you prepared?
Okay.
And at first, at least you like for you, you have channel. So at first,
Hmm.
uh, go to the any channel and give your mock interview and
Right,
remove your hesitation and see
right,
like, are you able to crack the interview as a mock interview. That's it.
right, right. That's
Yeah, and if you feel
okay.
like, yeah, I'm good, I can crack, then resign.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely you will get chance and definitely you can crack. It's my
100%.
confidence.
It's your person. So, what is in your mind, like, as you have put resignation, you have put your papers before your means before you don't have any offer in your hand, like, right? And it's an one of the riskier side, as like you have told, you are only the single source of income in your family, like, right? You have an a very much of like the things, like you have to take care of your parents and all
Mhm.
XYZ things whatsoever is there, like you have a responsibility.
Mhm.
So what is your state of mind, like when you have put the papers कि हाँ भाई अभी बहुत हुआ, अभी मैं पेपर्स डालूंगा, मैं वापस पहले से पढ़ाई करूंगा, एंड आपका जो एक स्टेट ऑफ माइंड था वो कैसा था, लाइक
Uh,
कैन यू प्लीज पुट सम
yeah.
लाइट ऑन दैट? या.
So basically, the main reason was, here I would say like, honestly, I would say like, financial condition, because in Wipro, package was not, I mean, up to the mark.
राइट,
So definitely I have to change, because in MNC, 5%, 6% only hike.
राइट, राइट.
So just I needed a good package with the time. So just I resigned that. Yeah, I have the skills, I have knowledge. Then I put up the resignation letter, and then as soon as I resigned, my preparation speed is higher than earlier. Because
अर्लियर, राइट,
या
राइट,
बिकॉज
राइट.
मेरा मानना है कि या जिस अब जी जान लगा दो उन चीजों में जिन चीजों से लगता है कि आपका जिंदगी बदल सकता है. सो डेफिनेटली
100%,
या. सो
100%. Yes.
part time I write also, because I am writer as well. So
Okay, you are the writer. Yeah, you have some good skills, like, yeah,
yeah,
that. So
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 I
like, yeah, yeah, please go
I
on.
motivate myself. I always write some short lines, and I motivate myself.
Okay,
I
okay,
write on my past history. Whenever I
right,
need motivation, I write on my history, past history,
okay, okay,
how I started my journey, and how I
okay,
am here. I started my career.
right,
I mean, just I used to get 3,000 rupees in hospital, and now I
okay,
am here. So
right. With the double digit package and with double digit CTC, what I think, like, we don't want to reveal we can just say about the double digit package what I can say, like, right?
yeah.
Uh,
I mean,
yes.
in Wipro, I have got 200 high, 200% hike.
Means in current company you have got 200% hike. That's really appreciable. That's really appreciable. And as you have told, you have been writer. So can you please give some quotes, like आप कुछ कोट बताना चाहेंगे, लाइक कि जो भी ये कोई हमारा जो पॉडकास्ट लिसन कर रहे हैं, या जो कोई भी बंदे, लाइक, सो उनको कुछ लाइंस आप कुछ बोलना चाहोगे, एज यू हैव बीन राइटर एंड आई नो दैट राइटर इज एंड दे हैव एन माइंड ब्लोइंग थिंकिंग एंड ऑल टू राइटिंग द स्किल्स एंड ऑल, लाइक, सो कुछ दो द टू थिंग्स और टू वर्ड्स विच यू वांट टू टेल टू आवर पब्लिक व्हाटसोएवर रैंडम, मतलब
Okay,
आपके हिसाब से.
okay. Here I need to think. Actually, in front of you, I'm
Okay.
getting nervous.
नो 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 नो, डोंट गेट नर्वस एट ऑल. आप आपको जो भी कुछ आपके बैक ऑफ द माइंड चल रहा है, आपने जो भी कुछ लिखा है उसके हिसाब से.
Okay, let me think. Okay, so here I would say like, दूसरों जैसा होना आसान है, अपने
ओके,
जैसा होना मुश्किल.
राइट,
दूसरों जैसा होना आसान है, अपने जैसा
Okay.
होना मुश्किल, अपने जैसा होने के लिए यह जानना जरूरी है कि हम दरअसल हैं कैसे, और ये सबसे
बराबर.
बड़ा मुश्किल काम है।
That's great. That's great. 100%. Yeah, it's really good. It's really a good line what we can say. Like right. Okay. So कि लाइक आपके जो जैसे आपने बताया कि फ्रॉम 3,000 रुपीज टू द सिक्स डिजिट अमाउंट विच कमिंग टू योर करंट अकाउंट, आप अपने जर्नी को कैसे देखते हो लाइक ओवरऑल फ्रॉम दैट फेज टू दिस फेज इन करंट फेज व्हाट वी कैन से लाइक
It's all about my hard work. I mean,
राइट.
I have done hard work, and I
हम्म.
have a positive mind, and
राइट.
I have also luck, because there are a lot of people. I mean, they have good
हम्म.
knowledge, they have good skills, but
राइट.
they don't, take the gear right time at the right time.
राइट. राइट
So
टाइम. राइट.
there are a lot of people just. So I think apart from hard work, we should have little bit luck as well.
राइट. राइट. That's great to hear. So, my next question to you is like, as you have been working with manual and automation as well in your current role, like, right? So, how you are balancing the manual work and the automation work?
So here, 30% I'm involving in manual
Manual.
development. Apart from
Okay.
that, I
Okay.
so at first, like I start my day, like, and I check, like, is there any
Mm-hmm.
new story assigned to me? So
Mm-hmm.
is if they are so then I go through that, and if there is any doubt, then I take the help from my seniors, and
Mm-hmm.
write the test cases, execute them, and
Mm-hmm.
if there is no any work, then I check my regression bucket, like how many tests
Mm-hmm.
are there which can be automated,
Right.
and
Right.
I automate that.
That's great to hear. Okay. So, can you just walk me through your how was your release process was there as throughout you in your Wipro, like right? How was your release process and how the currently the releases has been going on?
So in Bipro, we were following agile methodology. So
Okay.
it was on 14 days.
Okay.
So in
Okay.
which we have every member had been assigned some new stories.
Mm-hmm.
So like developer, they work on coding part, and we write the test cases, execute them.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So after 14 days, we release used to happen. And
Mm-hmm.
here I have joined Suzuki. So here we are flowing Kanban. So
Kanban. Okay.
continuous
Okay.
delivery. We don't
Yes.
have day like, yeah, we have 14 days. To
Okay.
make the fast delivery, we are following
Mm.
Kanban.
Okay. Okay.
Because if feature is developed today, and
Mm-hmm.
we can test today, so we can deliver
Mm-hmm.
today itself. We don't need to wait
Okay.
14 days.
Okay, but what if like if there is some critical bugs which you have reported and it's an showstopper, like right? As I know that in the Kanban you have to be in continuous development
Hmm.
and continuous intake means CI/CD type of things is been
Yeah.
going on, like right?
Yes.
So how come you have been so how come you have been focused on your current work and how the things has been going on, like right? Can you
Here,
please explain me that, like?
yeah. So here, it's been only 20 days, 25 days in Suzuki.
Okay, okay.
So
Yeah, but you can tell like high level ideas.
yeah, yeah. So definitely, before moving to the production, we have to perform regression testing,
Mm-hmm.
so that any functionality is not breaking. So
Okay.
only then we have to provide our sign up, and provide like
Mm-hmm.
green signal. Yeah, we are good with that, uh,
Okay.
and only then release can be done.
Okay. That's great to hear. So I just want to ask you another question. As you have been worked with and the healthcare domain in your Wipro,
Yeah.
like right. So what unique challenges did you have faced in the healthcare domain? Can you please tell me that?
So in healthcare domain, at first when I was assigned so healthcare domain,
Mm-hmm.
so in which
Mm-hmm.
at first the main challenges was earlier. communication skill, because I am from Bihar Board and Hindi medium student, and
No, it's see, it's not like that. See, the many of I have also gone through the various of reports. Like uh, we have some different image about the Bihar, but it's not like that.
yeah,
So
yeah, yeah. But
yeah,
I overcome on that because I started
yeah,
working on my lakeness, and
right.
after, yeah, at first I faced so many issues,
Hmm.
but yeah,
In
finally after a
communication
month
point of view,
I was able to communicate with US client and I was able
right,
to handle their query.
right,
So I
right.
think
So from
Mhm.
from the Hindi medium, a particular student or the Vijay who was studying into the ninth and 10th in Hindi medium, and what we have heard about the Bihar board or what news we have got from the Bihar board, which see, I'm not criticizing anyone or any state. We all are Indians and we all are like the things in the globe, but the things which we have seen, not in every part, but in rural parts or something like which we have seen or through the various media and all from that point of view till handling the US based queries. That's an the incredible journey. What I personally think like right.
And
Yeah.
apart from that, US health domain was really a little bit complex.
Right.
uh,
Right.
any person, whether he's having 4 year experience, 5 year experience, but when
Mhm.
at first they will go, it will take 1 year to learn that technology,
Mhm.
because
Right. Understand.
but
Understand.
it was very complex. At first time I was very nervous, but yeah, I got some
Mhm.
good colleague, good
Mhm.
circle. So and my seniors manager,
Mhm.
they were really good and they helped me, and finally I
Mhm.
did in company a good job I have done. So
Right. Right.
that's why I was
So
promoted there, and i I
okay.
got promotion and my profile was changed associate to analyst
Okay.
within
Okay.
18
Okay.
months.
So within months only, like due to your performance and all, you have promoted to the next what we can say
Profile.
like the next profile as well. Yeah, that's great to hear. Like right. So can you please tell me like what moment in your career are you most proud of?
uh, Once in Wipro, I have worked independently because
Okay. Okay.
I was alone. I got a I had to I I was transferred in another team, and
Okay.
in
Okay.
team there was everything was new, and
Mm-hmm.
only one person were there, senior were there. So just based on my previous knowledge and experience,
Mm-hmm.
I was
Mm-hmm.
able to handle that team independently.
Right. Okay.
So I
Okay.
think I am very proud of that because even my client has had appreciated me, and even
Right.
uh, the most proud of things when I resigned, and
Right.
the client when I was working with him.
Mm-hmm.
So when they came to know like Vijay has resigned, they said
Mm-hmm.
in meeting, Vijay
Mm-hmm.
was great guy. Um,
Right.
so my client
That's
called me, yeah, you have done a lot of things. Client is still appreciating you.
appreciating you. Yeah, that's great to hear. So see what I have told in earlier phase, like what extra things you give to your client, that is one of the big thing. Like right. See, you are if you are doing the same work which has been done by the previous QA or the previous employees, then you are being into that same pace. Like right. If you are giving something little bit extra in terms of anything, like right in terms of work, in terms of some good insights or actively involvement into the client discussion and all, then that particular 1% from the others will inspire you, will aspire you as well from the client. Like right. Okay. So my next question to you is like, so whosoever is preparing for the job or whosoever into the job hunting, what message you have to give to them? Like, or whosoever now, as you know that currently the appraisal period is going on. Once the as like we are into the mid of April, once the people got the appraisal later, they will 100% they will start for hunting for the jobs. Like right.
Hmm.
So what message you have to give to them? Like,
So just I would say here, like definitely everyone are switching. Just the main reason is to get a good CTC.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Because money doesn't matter, a lot of money matters.
Right.
So definitely you have to work for
Right.
that, you have to work
Yeah.
hard for that. And so how I used to study, like
Right.
if you talk about Java programming, so
Right.
at first I used to choose 2 days 3 days, like in 2 3 days I
Mm-hmm.
have to focus only on oops. Then I choose
Right.
another topic, like
Right.
file handling. So
Mm-hmm.
the day I choose file handling, so full day or next one day I have to
Mm-hmm.
focus only on that. I have to
Only one. Right.
I mean I have to
Right.
make program related to that. So this
Mm-hmm.
way dividing the multiple things to multiple part, and
Mm-hmm.
then start work on that.
Mm-hmm.
And
Right.
you don't live to you don't have to skip the day, because programming is like that.
Mm-hmm.
If you leave some days, definitely you will forget.
Right, 100%. Even though if you won't into it, if you know the concepts and all, but if you don't practice the automation, even though the person like you and me who knows the automation, and like we have to start from the zero as well. Like, right, if even though the Virat Kohli has scored a century in their last match, but if he comes onto the field, like, right, he has to be started from the zero only. So the same law is applicable to in our field as well. What I think, like, right.
Yeah, yeah. So you
So,
have to work continuously, and
right,
definitely it will come to your mind. If you are
right.
not understanding, watch another video
Mhm.
related to that. Watch another
Right.
tutor video.
Concepts related to that,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
right,
Definitely it
right,
will come to mind, because earlier
right.
I also stuck in some coding part. So
Mm-hmm.
I used to help. I used to take help of my friends. Actually,
Mm-hmm.
to be here, I mean to be in Suzuki, the
Mm-hmm.
reason was also I had good friend circle. They always
Right, right.
used to help me. So
Help, right.
apart from your knowledge, skills, technology, you should have good
Mm-hmm.
friend circle, I suppose.
Right, right. 100%, 100%. I completely agree with you. Like, right. So, where we can see Vijay after 5 years. Like today, Vijay is working with the Suzuki. How do you see yourself after 5 years or after 10 years?
In earlier conversation, just I said na, I believe in process, not on outcome.
Right,
If
right.
my
Definitely.
process will be good, definitely I will get respected for file.
100%, 100%. Totally, yeah, totally appreciable for the things like you have been come from the very small town in the Bihar, like right from that now currently you are being into the capital city of the India, which is of Delhi, and now working with the good MNCs as well. So it's really appreciable to you, like to your journey, and whosoever watching this particular podcast, this is an one of the learning to them as well who think like I don't have my financial condition is not good. By even though financial condition is not good, you can also have some positive impact. You can also do some side job, but your focus is not on that particular job.
Correct.
You have to be focused. If someone is paying you for that job, you have to give your 100% in that as well. But side by side, your focus should be no. My end goal is different, and I have to not be there in the same place. Like
Yeah,
right,
like my focus
right.
was to work in IT company. Whether I
Mhm.
worked in so many places, so many sector, but yeah, finally
Mhm.
I was here. I am here.
Right, right. 100%, 100%, totally agree with you as well, Vijay. So, yeah, so big thanks to you, Vijay, as well. Like you have come this on the short period of time. And another, my one question is just I have left that like as you are been preparing for the mock interviews point of view. So, how my YouTube channel has helped you regarding that to preparing as like you know that you have also been following us from since long while since from the last 1 or 1.5 year if I remember like so how not only my YouTube channel how rest of the things or regarding my some of the videos has helped you regarding your job interview preparation and the cracking this particular job, can you please put some light on that?
Yeah, I think I mean the people who are providing such videos, I think they are really
Right.
doing great job. it
Right.
is helping us to crack the interview, because
Mm-hmm.
there are some employee, they are good in in working. I mean, they know how to
Correct.
code, but whenever they go to the any interview, they
Mm-hmm.
feel hesitation to express their thoughts.
To the express. Right. Right.
So
Right.
yeah, I think it's better idea if we I mean they before
Going.
before going to
Mm-hmm.
the real
Interview.
interview, they should
Mm-hmm.
have join I mean at least one two
Mm-hmm.
mock interview.
Right.
They will
Right.
really get I mean helpful.
Would helpful for them as well, like, right, yeah. So so in simple words, like, if you have to give some message for my students who are preparing for the interview, what message you last message you can give to them, right?
uh, I would say just work hard,
Okay.
because without work hard there is no any smart work.
Right, right, right. So by for doing that smart work, you have to be good at some of your
Yeah,
skills, like,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Just
definitely, definitely.
work hard
Yeah,
and believe in yourself,
right, right,
because at first you have to believe in yourself.
right.
Only then you can be success. Because
Yeah,
at the instance of someone you cannot do anything.
right,
At first I said like nobody can
mhm,
motivate you, neither me nor
right.
you. Only you are the only one person who can motivate yourself.
Yourself. Yeah, perfectly, perfectly agree.
And
Agree,
once
agree on.
you are prepared,
Mhm.
definitely you will get next step to you.
Right.
Yeah.
100%.
And
100%.
yeah, this channel has helped me, and
Right.
I never thought like I would get chance in front of you.
Yeah, no, no, no issues. If you manifest the things, that all positive things will come to you. What I think, like, not only regarding the podcast or the something, but your success story will definitely come up to the each and every people in India who belongs to the tech world, and they'll definitely have some positive insights. And the people from whom you, which you have come from the Bihar as well, in the small country, a small town or small village, they'll also have, like, I have to be the not next, which I have to be the good as like the Vijay as well, like, what we can say, the story which you have inspired. The thing is completely great, like, right. So yes, so coming to the closing part, yeah, big thanks to the Vijay as well for sharing his experience today. So some great takeaways, anyone in the QA or the tech field, which we have been discussion for the same since from last 30-40 minutes. I hope you enjoyed this whole session. Share it to someone starting out in this testing as well for the same. So yeah, as always, I'm saying thank you, Vijay, for coming on this such a shorter notice on this podcast as well.
Thanks to you. Yeah,
Yes, yes. Thank you so much.
thank you.
Yeah, and as always, I'm signing off from this video, from this podcast. I hope, as always, I'm saying, keep learning, keep growing, believe in yourself, be motivated. Those who are being into the prepare interview preparation point of view, those who want to contact with me for the mock interview, please be available. You can connect me on the LinkedIn, and for Vijay as well. Those who wants an insight for them, want to connect with the Vijay, I can give the Vijay LinkedIn profile link in my description box as well. So as always, I'm saying, keep learning, keep growing, believe in yourself. Signing off from this video. Thank you so much for watching this. And if you like our content, do subscribe our YouTube channel as well and hit that notification button. Yeah. Thank you so much.